This explains why people become used to making certain choices and why it becomes easier and easier to make those same choices the more often they're repeated. The decision-making part of the brain does not know the difference between a good choice or a bad one. It only knows that you keep making the same choice. And if you make that same choice again and again, for example, going to the bar after work every day, your neurons will connect to support that inner brain choice and thought pattern. In Western culture, this repetitive pattern of choosing negative life options is called addiction. But because this label is loaded with cultural baggage, this audiobook will not use that label to explain why people become stuck in negative patterns. Rather, it accurately calls the repetitive pattern choice. Choice is something you have the power to make, unlike the common view of addiction that says you are powerless and permanently altered. There is a perception that options for finding happiness are limited, so people have a tendency to grasp that which has worked before rather than planning and working for better options. They may decide to stick with such things as drinking, drug using, being involved in unsatisfying relationships, but once an individual feels that there are no better options for finding happiness, a downward spiral of increased anxiety and depression as well as substance usage may occur. If you are someone who is unsure if abstaining from alcohol or drugs is really what you want, then this chapter will be very important to you. If you've been trying to regulate your substance use but are finding it difficult, this chapter will discuss ways you can determine the level to which you would like to moderate, and once that is decided, help you do so more effectively. When you find that your alcohol and drug use is causing you to consistently make very poor decisions, then moderating, at the very least, may be an option for you to try. As you begin to learn the methods for moderating, it is imperative that you're completely honest when writing down and charting your usage. No one is watching or monitoring you, so there is no reason to lie. There are no counselors or probation officers involved in this process. No one will judge you.